As you can see, I'm at Silpho Moor up in North Yorkshire today, and I've come here, well, for a little walk, but just to share a few stories. And one of them goes back to 1957, and it involved 3 people walking on Silpho Moor, winter time, and they observe a red light in the sky. Glowing red light that seems to be getting closer. And this light comes down and lands on the moor. And it's a tiny flying saucer. Now, over the years there's been lots of controversy over the Silpho Saucer. Many people saying it's a hoax. And I'll hold my hands up. It most likely is. But it's an interesting one, because it was made of copper. And in recent years people have come out and said that it was made from, or beaten, hand beaten from a copper water cylinder. But what they don't say is that it was tested by the British Non-Ferrous Metals Association back in the day, back in the 1950s when it was found. And the copper was of a very high purity, which was odd. It also had inside it some thin laminated copper plates, and they still don't quite know how that was done, because they were wafer thin and there were 3 sheets of copper to each plate. And all of these plates were full of hieroglyphic type markings. I think they were allegedly deciphered, but as I say, all of that's fell away in the sort of mists of time. You see, I'm on the edge of the road here, but I just thought I'd share that story. I think it was November time that it came down, and the Silpho flying saucer, it was in the possession of someone in Scarborough for many years. Then a few years ago, some fragments of an alleged flying saucer were discovered, and it made the newspapers as though someone had found the fragments of the Silpho Saucer from Scarborough. But I don't think it ever said it was that. So the assumption was that it was fragments of copper from the Silpho Saucer. So I'm on the top of Silpho Moor. Wonderful day. I think it's the 3rd of August. And what a day to be alive. What a place this is. Look at that. How incredible is that? And we're not far from Broxer Forest, we're not far from Harwood Dale. Miles and miles of dense woodland that's not really getting any footfall. So the potential for something strange to exist, for something strange to reside in these locations is great. However, all I wanted to do was just share a few thoughts on the Silpho Saucer. Was it a hoax? I think it probably was, but an incredible hoax, one that was perpetrated in the 1950s. So I don't think anybody's ever going to come forward and say it was us.
I'm going to have just a little dip. When we get to that bridge.
Do you see me?
Yeah.
So what we'll do, might go back to I did it, don't I? So keep that, can you see me?
Yeah.
So as I'm going to talk to you. You're not even on me, I can tell that.
I am.
I'll be shouting at you like Mama.
I can't.
I'm here. So we're back again for Truth Proof, and we're very close to Harwood Dale. And I'm back with another... Are you looking at me?
Yes.
My camera woman's not very good today. So we'll start again. So we're back again for Truth.
Hold it still.
I am the wobbliest person in the world because of my camera woman. So we're back again for Truth Proof, and we're very close to Harwood Dale. And when we were filming... There you go.
Hold it. Use both hands then.
So when me and Les were filming Wolflands, we stopped close to Harwood Dale and we spoke to two farmers, two ladies. And they told us an unusual story. We'd asked them if they'd experienced anything strange and unusual in area. And unbelievably, one of the ladies said that she went to tend her sheep on Harwood Dale, doing what she's doing in the daytime, and she stood next to a banking full of gorse and heather, just watching her sheep. She's just fed them, and as she just looks at the banking, she can see two paws stuck out of the gorse. This gorse is like a rough dark green plant with lovely yellow flowers. I think a lot of people will have seen gorse bushes, but there's a lot of room underneath them. And as she has a really good look, there's a big black cat looking at her. I don't think she was terrified, but she never expected to see it. So there's another example of big cats in and around eastern North Yorkshire, and we're in woodland today that does not get a lot of traffic, as in footfall. And I don't think these cats are a danger to anybody, you know. I think the thing is that there's enough food in the form of deer and everything else that they can survive quite easily. So that's just a little story that we've shared with you for truth proof. My camera woman was brilliant there. Look at that antill. Incredible. And that's an oak tree. I wonder how old that is. Thought I'd just take advantage and film Bobby for 2 minutes because
I'm not offing.
he's back in rock athlete mode today. Come on, Bob. There he is. Come on, this way, Bobby. Come on. Come on. There he goes. Look at that. He's a proper mountain goat. This is his first time in a river and he thinks it's brilliant. His aquatic skills. It's practically an otter. Come on, Bob, this way. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Donkey dog.
There's Bobby with his friend.
I think I can get past that.
Right, come on, let's go down this way.
Let's see what others we can go on.